As voters decide who control Congress, abortion rights are also on the ballot today. Americans will cast their votes on initiatives to protect or restrict abortion rights in 5 states. But elections for offices like governor, attorney general, state legislatures, and state Supreme Courts could decide whether abortion rights will be banned or further restricted in several other states as well. So far, at least 14 states have ceased nearly all abortion services in the wake of the Supreme Court ruling overturning Roe v. Wade. ABC senior national policy reporter Ann Flaherty joins me live now for more on that. And ballot measures in California, Michigan, and Vermont aim to protect abortion rights, while the initiatives in Kentucky and Montana would restrict them. So what would these measures do exactly, and how likely are they to pass?
So, Diane, this is all about maintaining the status quo for many of these states. California, for example, already protects the right to abortion. They want that enshrined in their constitution. Kentucky, on the flip side, they already have a ban that doesn't even include exceptions for rape or incest. They, too, are looking to enshrine that in their constitution. The state really to watch, I think, is Michigan. This is a swing state. Both the governor is up for re-election, and they have this on the ballot measure. So people going to the polls today, they're voting on 2 things, the governor and this right to an abortion.
Now, Pennsylvania is a key state for control of the Senate, but also the governor's race could decide whether abortion will remain legal there. How could this play out?
So Pennsylvania, more so than almost any other state, I would put Georgia in this camp as well. Abortion's not formally on the ballot, but it's on the ballot. And that's because you have a GOP-controlled legislature, and then you have the governor, a fight for governor control. The governors can veto any legislation that comes out of these the state houses. So we've got Democrat Josh Shapiro. He's vowed to protect abortion rights. Republican Doug Mastriano says that he is against abortion rights. So really, voters, again, going to the polls to try to decide control on this issue.
Now, Kansas defeated a referendum to make abortion illegal, but that didn't guarantee abortion would stay legal indefinitely. So what are you watching for there?
Well, you know, the Democratic governor there, it's very interesting. She's, now that this has been addressed by voters, she's really moved on. She's talking about things like the economy and inflation because she knows that's where her voters are. So that is an interesting race to watch. Our partners at 538 put it as a very close race. So we don't know where that's going to land.
And what other races could move the needle on abortion in this election?
So North Carolina is an interesting state. That's a state where Republicans, they need 2 Senate seats and they need 3 House seats to get enough power to overcome the Democratic governor's veto. So abortion there could be at stake. Of course, Democrats are warning voters that could happen. Republicans, what we've seen in other states is that they fail to agree on how to exactly restrict abortion. So, you know, again, these elections, it's sort of like the starting point for many of these issues and the debates in these state houses.
All right, Ann Flaherty, we appreciate it as always. Thank you.
Thanks, Diane.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.